responsible shopping, okay? And that it can be incorporated in what you guys already have, and it needs to make sense. So what's up, cookies, and welcome back. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carolyn Gray. And if you want to become a part of this chaotic cookie community, because we have a lot of fun around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, because I think you're gonna like it around these streets. I'm just saying, I might be speaking too soon, but you might like it around here. But anyway, I'm Carolyn Gray, and typically I cover all things fashion, whatever needs to be discussed, we're talking about it. And sometimes I do vlogs showcasing my life living in New York City as a creator and entrepreneur. Today, the topic is really, how do we use inspiration, and how do I like to use Pinterest, because that's like a great source of inspiration for many things that I do around here. And this is going to be a talky video, so if you need to do things around the house and do the things, go ahead. I'll let you know when I'm going to pop up a picture so you can come run back around and see what I'm showing. But this is a talky video, okay? And this is something that's kind of been on my mind for a while. I've been watching a lot more YouTube, and I actually watch YouTube to learn how other creators format their stuff or how they speak on different topics. And I like seeing what the girlies be buying and stuff, right? And sometimes it gets me into a little trouble, and this is why I wanted to make this video today. So I was watching a girl named Natalie Martin. I think she's a Canadian YouTuber. I might be wrong, I don't know. I think I just started watching her stuff, but she was showing people how she uses Pinterest, and I was like, oh, I love how she takes an outfit and how she spins off of it. And I was like, I wonder if a lot of people do that, because that's what I do. And so I wanted to have a conversation on being inspired and letting inspiration help you find the roots of your personal style. Because I feel that in this world of content creation, we watch a lot of different things, we consume a lot, and we have to be careful, because sometimes we will buy things on impulse and not think things through and be like, oh my god, I done bought this $300 shirt and it only goes with one pair of pants. Oh no. Like, I don't want that to happen, especially with this community. Like, I want to make sure that you guys are understanding why I share my thought process on styling certain things, or my thought process on buying certain things, so it can inspire your own thought process and make sure that you make a responsible purchase. Okay, so really, I love using Pinterest. Now, shade but no shade, the girlies know this. One thing about Pinterest that does bother me, and because I want to put this out here, I'm not being sponsored by Pinterest to talk about this, and I do think that there are certain things that they could work on. Like, if I'm searching for something and I need to see like people, women of color in the stuff, or using the stuff to understand how it would work with me, like, I need to see certain colors on my skin, on people that look like my skin tone, because I need to know if it's going to wash me out. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm on Pinterest, I have to specifically put black women in turquoise and brown outfits. Like, why do I need to do that? Because if I put up turquoise and brown outfits, it's mostly white creators that come up, which is nothing wrong with that. Listen, they slay too. I'm not saying that, but sometimes I get annoyed that I have to put in specific brown girl wearing stuff. So that's my one issue with Pinterest. But that means that I also need to, as a creator, upload my stuff on there so I can add to the things. But that's just the one, I just want to put that out there. So anyway, I have my handy dandy notes, okay, because I like to outline my things before we sit down and talk with each other, because I don't want to waste y'all's time. And this might be a quick video, but anyway, I love using Pinterest for many different reasons. I use it to help me create vision boards when I want to do like a marketing campaign for Noir Bud Products, the CBD business that I own. I use it when I'm working with personal styling clients and I need to give them like a vision board or a mood board to approve before I start shopping for them, so we are on the same page as far as what I'm looking for them, the types of outfits and the colorways and the textures and all the things, right? So I do that. I use it with clients, and I use it for my own personal styling for myself, because the reality is there are some days that I am not feeling creative. And I will pull the same uniform stuff, you know, and sometimes I'm like, no, I need to wear my things. And that's also one of the reasons why I was really loving the preparing outfits for the week. When I did it for New York Fashion Week and I showed you guys what I was wearing for that week, it kind of helped me understand that, oh, this actually is very helpful when it comes time to dress myself the day of, because sometimes I'm not clear-minded. Sometimes I have other things going on. I'm more Noir Bud product focused one day, or I need to go to the doctor's and run a whole bunch of errands and I'm not feeling creative. I just want to get the shit done, but I want to use the things that I'm investing in and not wait to a special moment to wear my stuff. So putting the things aside prior to, and that's why I've been doing the what I'm wearing this week videos, because it holds me accountable to use the stuff that I pay so much for sometimes. So anyway, I even use it for my own personal styling needs when I'm feeling a little cloudy. And there's a way that I actually use the folder like tools, right? So for my personal style, I actually have folders that are called CG Aesthetic. So Carolyn Gray Aesthetic. I do it for each season for that year. So currently I'm working on CG Aesthetic Fall 2023. And within that folder where I save everything, I put everything into that folder, I have subfolders. And right now I have 3. Yes, the Virgo is Virgoing, but I'm telling you, it's very helpful. So listen to what I'm saying. So I have one folder for makeup hacks that I want to try for the fall that have like Bordeaux lips and like really cool eyeshadows and stuff like that. So when I have like an event to go to, I can like tap in and see what I can try, something new for the first time, right? I have a folder for Real Closet, which are basically a whole bunch of outfit inspirations that have pieces of clothing that I have in my wardrobe or very similar. Like I might see a photo of Tracy Ellis Ross in a white mechanic suit. I don't have it in white. I do have it in a dark green, and I could wear a very similar coat and shoe with it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it may not be the exact item that I have, but it definitely I have silhouettes or certain colors or certain clothing pieces that are very similar to what I'm seeing on Pinterest, and I save it. So in case I have a roadblock, I dive into my closet to look for those like-minded items or like-looking items, and then I could pull a look together very quickly. The third folder that I have in Pinterest are future potentials. So there might be pieces that are runway items that I want to keep an eye out for that might be on sale, or something that I could find very similar to a very expensive runway piece, or even like a vintage item that I might be able to score at Fashion File or the Real. You know what I'm saying? So these are pieces I would like to have that I don't have currently in my closet that could fill a void and speak to my personal style. So it keeps me organized and accountable when I feel like being impulsive and buying all the things, okay? And it helps me create looks for myself, and I'll tell you how I kind of spin off of these things. Also, contrary to being a content creator and influencer, whatever you want to call me, I like to call myself a creative. I really have to force myself. Ooh, why she get foggy? I really have to force myself to link the links. Number one reason, I'm lazy. And here's the thing, sometimes I might post something that's on wait lists or sold out, and I have to find similar items that really like look like it or serve the same purpose. And the thing about me is that's not a simple task for me. I'm not going to just go around Googling a dupe of something and be like, here's a link for it. No, I need to read the material list. I need to make sure that it feels good, that the cost is right, that it has a very similar, like a lot of things go into me linking similar items if something is sold out. So it's a lot more research that goes into it before I actually link this exact item or even like items. I just want to make sure you're going to get your money's worth, and you're not going to look at me like she's done suggested some crappy things and I'm not for it. It's either I want that exact item or nothing at all. So like it creates a trust between us that if I'm linking something similar, that is actually going to be worth your money, and that you're going to like how it feels and fits and all the things, right? But also another part of me not really being link prone is because I don't want to create a habit here, because I feel like the Cookie Squad, like, we have fun, we understand each other, we're of a common thread, we love style, we love the story behind it, we love the flair, all the things, and we might like the same exact things genuinely, and that's fine. It's not like I'm trying to gatekeep, but I don't want to inspire impulsive shopping with you guys because it gives me commission. Like, it don't sit right with me. Like, I want you to genuinely like the item and you see it in your wardrobe and it interchanges with many things and you feel that it's aligned with your personal style for whatever reason. So that's why sometimes I'm like, I don't want to link it just for them to just buy it because it looks nice on me. Like, I want y'all to think about, does it fit your body type? Does it fit your style, your personal style components? Does it really speak to you? You know, do you really feel like it would work for you? Just because it looks cool on me doesn't mean that it's fit for you. Like, you might like a different color. You might like me wearing a slim fit, but you might love wearing a wide leg fit. Do you get what I mean? I hope I'm making sense, y'all, because I did outline this because I didn't want to go off my in banter, you know, talking to myself and going in circles, right? So it's just, I want to inspire responsible shopping, okay? And that it can be incorporated in what you guys already have, and it needs to make sense. So I just want to inspire thought and wanting to get to the root of your personal style, and that's it. That is the thing. That is my intent here. Okay, I don't want you breaking the bank or trying to keep up with the Joneses on this platform, on this channel with me. Just so we put it out there, okay? So I will show you how I get inspired by using Pinterest. So I will look up a certain fashion piece that I'm seeing a lot of, or I'm just interested in for whatever reason. And I will allow the app to reveal to me what connects to it. And that's why sometimes I get annoyed, because I'm like, I got to put in black girl wearing this, that, and the third, right? But anyway, we already talked about that. But I will look up, let's say, denim, for instance. I love a good denim on denim look. And I will select different outfits that really speak to me, and, you know, different versions of Canadian suits. And now I know that when I'm looking at these outfits, I'm not going to drive myself crazy looking for this particular jacket with this particular jean and silhouette with those boots and those accessories. No, I'm looking at how these rock stars are styling their fits. I'm looking at the colorways of denim, the accessories that they're wearing it, and it inspired me. Like, oh my God, I wouldn't have thought to wear a white enamel cuff with that, but it looks cool. Okay, all right, I like how she did that. I could wear something white, but it may not be the same exact thing. Or the draping of the item on that person. I like that loose fit. I dig a loose fit. I'm not for a slim tight fit, but I like that slim tight fit on her. I just like the color of the denim for me. You get where I'm going with this, right? So looking at these things, it just gives me an opportunity to see what about these denim items and styling really speaks to me, and how I would put my own spin on it. So the other thing that I search a lot, I love cream monochromatic looks. It just gives me rich auntie vibes. It gives my bank account is in order, and I don't even check my account every day. I just know it's there. Like, it just, you know, it's the life that I'm stepping into it, okay? And the ivory on ivory looks, it just speaks to me. So I like seeing how other creators style white on white on white on cream on cream on cream. And even how like they incorporate tan colors or suedes and camels and other whites and stark white. Like I just like how I like seeing the combinations with the silhouettes and how it falls on the body. But it doesn't make me think I need the same suede boots that she's wearing with her look. I'm a say, you know what? I like that the suede and that tan hit with the rest of that cream look. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a pair of tan suede boots, but they're gonna be camel toe tabbies from Margiela, because that's my style. I'm a Margiela tabby girl. I'm not a cowboy pointed toe boot girl. I like a little separation between my toes, and that's my personal style, but that's my spin off of something that she put together, right? And even another thing that I like searching a lot as far as fashion outfits are concerned, maxi length. I love maxi length anything, and I'm really enjoying the fact that maxi skirts and dresses are such a moment right now. It's a trend, because that means that it's readily available for me to purchase to continue to evolve and add to my wardrobe, right? I've always loved maxi length. I have a maxi skirt that I always pull whenever I have like a really nice event to go to, and I wear a cinched blazer with it with a really nice pump, and it gives ladylike because it has a little bit of a train behind it. So it's a little bit of drama. Y'all know I love me some drama in my outfits, okay? But I love that there's more available now, so I can add a few more, because that particular skirt is shorter in the front, and I want a long maxi skirt that has a train, long all around and just training in the back, okay? But anyway, I love to see how people style maxi length items, whether they pair it with a really luscious turtleneck sweater, or you know, the cuffs that they wear, or the types of shoes or color shoes that they mix and match with. I like to see how people do it, and it gives me an opportunity to be like, oh my god, I didn't think that I could do a pointed toe red shoe with a maxi, but you know what, it pops, you see it, it's giving. And then I'm gonna go look for a pointed toe open sandal that has a pointed toe silhouette, right? So it's that type of spin-off that I do whenever I look at different outfits. You know, I'm not copying and pasting. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy to look for that exact silhouette with that exact shoe with that exact bag. No, I'm just gonna get inspired from all the things that are mixing in front of me. I'm seeking the elements that make the outfit, and I'm figuring out why they resonate with me. It's the vibe, it's the comfort, it's the effortless touch, it's the combination of textures. I'm a texture girl, and I like seeing how people mix different textures, because I'm like, I would have never thought the snake skin with the boucle. Oh my god, it looks so cozy and chic. You know, it inspires, and it gives me more confidence to try different dynamics together, and that fit my body in the silhouettes that I love on me, you know. So really, I just encourage you, because especially I've been talking to a lot of clients lately, and I find that people are starting to get a little overwhelmed because we've been shopping so much and buying so many things, and then like we look back and we're like, damn, I didn't even wear that last summer, or you know, I don't know why I bought that sweater in that color, it's not really me, but I loved it when they posted it, type of thing. And just, you know, it's okay to be impulsive from time to time. It's okay to have buyer's remorse, you know, but take the time to return the item. It's okay to return things too. I hate the process of returning my damn self. But when I do it, I'm like, okay, it's, you know, I don't feel like I wasted my time and energy and my money, you know. And instead of me waiting too long to return something, and then I'm selling it for less than I purchased it for, or giving it away, which is, I like gifting my friends my things. It's fine. Like, I don't mind that. But then I'm like, yo, that's so much money down the drain again, you know? So instead of going through these feelings and feeling bad about it, it's okay. First of all, accept it. We can be impulsive, but think about why you purchased it. Were you really inspired? Were you really aligned with the style of it? Was it a justified purchase? Does it go with several other things in your current wardrobe? You know, so I want to encourage thinking when we're styling ourselves. I'm not trying to inspire you to purchase things right away. I want to inspire thought process. I want to inspire being aligned with true self. Because the thing is, you could wear the same exact thing that I'm wearing, but you might have different accessories. You have a different skin tone. You have confidence. You have a different story. And that's what actually makes the outfit pop for you, you know. And that's what I really want to encourage. I don't want to encourage over shopping and feeling like you always have to buy the next best thing or the new thing to feel good or to feel like you're keeping up with something. You don't need to keep up with nobody except for you. And if you want to be inspired, you know, using tools like Pinterest or Tumblr or even Instagram, saving different things and just categorizing it in a certain way. Like if you're saving something, are you saving it because it reminds you of something else that you had and you didn't think of a way of styling it and that was a different way that it introduced you to? Or are you saving things because you want to buy it just so you have it because it looks cool, but you didn't think about how it interchanges with your current wardrobe? I hope I'm making sense. I really hope I'm making sense here. I just want us to be smart and not get in over our heads and overwhelmed with purchasing stuff all the time, and rather use inspiration in a way that really makes you use what you have and makes you think about the things that you purchased prior to doing it, so it all makes sense and that you don't feel bad about not using it or knowing how to use it. And then also, yeah, obviously I work with people all the time. I edit wardrobes. I help you think about these things. I show different ways you can style it one-on-one, but you may not have the resources to hire someone to do that with you. So just slow down and think about why you like the things that you like, and really if it speaks to you. Because I've been finding I've been slowing down a lot. And sometimes I'm like, I really like that. Like I bought something that Monroe Steele posted the other day. And I was like, I realized I really like it on her. I really like it on her. And it's on its way in the mail to me. And I'm like, I'm mad because I'm going to have to return it. And that returns commissions on her too, which I don't like to do. So I'm gonna buy something else that I really think that I like it for me, like I love it for me, and I realize that now. But it's like I purchased a Y Project tank that I was like, that looks so stunning on her and her clavicles, she looks good. And I'm like, I didn't even think about the outfits that I should be pairing up with this top. Like I just bought it because it was running out. It looked good on her, and I wasn't thinking, you know. So it's either it's going to be returned, or I'm going to really have to sit there and be like, girl, you better wear this 3 times before the end of the month, and then 5 times in November, because I'm not playing these games with you. Like, yes, that's what I mean. So let's slow down, really think about why we're buying the things, use inspiration as a really good tool to like use the things that we have, and to slow down and invest in the best wardrobe that we can curate for ourselves. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all watching all the way through and sticking with me. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on this topic, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye, cookies. Have a good week.